We're down here at the Rochester Riverfront Park. This is one of the great parks in Beaver County. Whenever I moved back here with Lisa, this is one of the more favorite places we would come down here. We'd see all kinds of people doing all kinds of activities. Doing the Pokemon Go was a huge thing, and there was all kinds of people down here walking and catching Pokemon all hours of the day and time. There's all kinds of great stuff down here. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. One of my favorite parts of this, not just this park, but all of Beaver County, is the flag park, I call it. As you can see here, it's got flags across America. This was dedicated in 2001 by a great committee. They have flags from each different time when different states were added to the United States, and they actually have the different number of stars on the flags as well for that. It's pretty cool. And you can't miss this amazing flag flying at the mouth of the Ohio and the Beaver River. It's quite a scene to see, for sure. So there's some great information down here on the actual monument. Also, some of the committee members that made this possible, and or the sponsors that actually help pay for some of this. You can even get yourself a nice brick. There's some information over at the one gazebo I'm going to show you where you actually can help be part of this great monument that's here in Beaver County. Huh, interesting. Some good information about Rochester and its river frontiers. Good play on words. So if you want some more information about how you can help with this park, there's a great little structure here. It's got some great information in here. Little pamphlet. Talks a little bit about the park. More importantly, how you can become a sponsor and help support this great park they have here in Rochester Township, Beaver County. So another really cool thing about this park here is they have all these different flags down here that go along the bank. But the cool thing is if you actually come down here and take a look at all these stones, they actually have when each state was added to the Union. This flag right here has the original 13 states. It goes all the way down to that last one, which I believe Alaska might be one of the last ones we had come into the United States, which has the 50 flags on there. And it has the dates of when that actually happened too. So, did you know Florida wasn't one of the original 13 states? It seems like they added states on the 4th of July whenever they actually did it, so that's pretty neat. Quick trivia question. What state came first? West Virginia or California? If you guessed West Virginia was after California, you'd be right, and you knew more than I did. Another great attraction down here at the Rochester Riverfront Park is the Beaver County Rowing Association building. This is where, if you're a member, you can store your kayaks or your boats. You come down here, you get them out, you get them onto this nice section of the Beaver River right before it goes into the Ohio River. This is a no-wake zone, so it's very easily navigable. There's a nice dock to go in and out on. Also, it's a great place to just kind of store your stuff too if you don't have a big garage. You got this nice building that you can do that. One of the great features of Beaver County. So another great aspect of this park is this actual road. It's a great place to come down here, have a nice walk, ride bikes, rollerblade, however you want. They just recently redid this whole section of road whenever they put the new sewage plant in for Rochester, which I'm sure you'll see in this video. Some of the vegetation did die off from that, but they are working on trying to get that natural beauty back here, and it's a great improvement to Beaver County. Okay, we are here at the pavilion section of the park where they have many different shelters or pavilions. They have them numbered. I'm assuming you can rent these out. I'm not quite sure if you can do that or not. We'll have to look more into that. But they got handicap accessible tables, overlooks the beautiful river, and I've seen people down here have a nice barbecue, have a nice picnic, bring a couple fishing poles, and taking use of this great facility. And if you got children and or children at heart, you got something over here too. Nice little playground, safe area for your kids to come down and play. Got the wood chips, nice swings, you know, the baby swings over there. Let's see how good I can do this still. All right, let's see what I do this without falling. Got to do the durable test. Out with the bad air in with the good. Woo! If you keep your eyes peeled while you're walking around down here, you'll see lots of different trees and rocks and areas that have been dedicated to people who have passed or just a memory of everybody. So you can see here these two nice weeping cherry trees. They've been in memory of a couple folks. So something very near and dear to our hearts is this butterfly memorial wall that is for the Compassionate Friends of Beaver County. Lisa Latham actually helped put this together with her group in Beaver County leadership, and they actually came up with this park area. If you don't know, we lost actually 4 children of our own, and it's a place where you can actually buy butterflies and have them remembered down here, and a place to kind of sit and relax and just gather your thoughts. And it's a great place to kind of come down and remember them. So along with just kind of walking around down here, another favorite thing to do down here is people who actually come down here and fish. This is one of the, this is right underneath the train trestle, near the flag park and the butterfly memorial. I've seen many fishermen down here catching carp, catching bass, catching catfish. Said the river's down a little bit, it's a little low right now. Normally the water's up to at least this shoreline right here. And hey, look at this, it's kind of neat. Sure hope I wasn't standing underneath that bridge when this fell off. Another great attribute to this park is the Beaver County Firefighters Memorial. It's not just dedicated to the people that are on the sign, it's to any of the firefighters in the Beaver County that have fallen. It was an Eagle Scout of Cole Zurich, I should say. It's a great project here, and honestly, I don't know many people that actually know about this down here. And thank you to all of our local firefighters out there, paid and volunteered. If it wasn't for you guys, we definitely would have some major issues going on whenever safety is concerned. Thank you for everything you do. So, a little piece of Beaver County history here. As you can see, right over here, we have what is known as the Monaca-Rochester Bridge, or depending on where you're from, it could be called the Rochester-Monaca Bridge. They actually used to have a football game, the Battle of the Bridge, where they would change out the actual sign and change the name. Whoever won that year got the naming rights for the year. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys down here at the Riverfront Park, it has a lot of memories for me whenever the regatta used to be held down here in Rochester. I'm standing on top of what was the main stage where a lot of musical venue happened and a lot of great fundraising happened. I'm not sure quite why they stopped doing the regatta, but hopefully one day they'll bring it back. Once again, thank you for watching, and hopefully you get some useful information out here. And by all means, please come out and visit this great park.